Wir sind bei Kapitel 2, also starten wir doch mal gleich mal los. Jetzt sprechen wir mal mit Natalia.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Jetzt spielen wir die Schlägerei mit unserer liebreizenden Dame, Rebecca, gegen eine von den Hard Dungeons, Natalia.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalia. This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty. Natalia is certainly proud of her
Wir
legacy.
kriegen ja richtig dick schon die Fresse voll. Um das zu beginnen.
Oh, right to the gut. It'll destroy your face. Oh, stomping away.
Da die Dame mich ja auch dahin geschleudert hat.
Boom, what impact. And now she gets her for a second time. Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on. Natalia's a third-generation superstar and extremely confident, but pedigree and confidence can only get you so far in WWE, especially in a match like this. What does Natalya have to do here to pull out the win? I think it's pretty obvious. Natalia's best strategy has to be soften her opponent's back to prepare for the patented Hart family sharpshooter. That's the ace in the hole and the reason why Natalya's so confident.
Geh mit meiner Tonne und meine Tonne mit mir.
Natalya able to counter beautifully. Wow, she turned that one around. Incredible impact.
Schade, ich hab gedacht, wir kriegen die jetzt durch den Tisch. Jetzt soll der Jackknife von uns kommen.
Oh, referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Damit haben wir mit Rebecca jetzt das Match gewonnen. Mich nerven diese Ladezeiten. Und hier liegt ein Haargummi bei mir rum. Und es ist nicht meins. Die Lobby verlassen. Ja.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Nein, nicht doch. Wer schon auf die Gusche fällt, indem man in den Ring rein möchte, das sagt ja schon mal einiges aus.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Was ja auch erstaunlich ist, sein Kopf war im Autodach, weil er einfach zu groß ist.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Ja, unsere Mutter hat schon wieder eine Nachricht an uns gesendet. Wir sprechen erstmal mit Red.
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Wir nehmen Jake the Snake Roberts. Oder? Bret Hart wäre natürlich auch geil. Und Rowdy Piper auch. Komm, wir nehmen Piper.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cologne, Germany, weighing in at 450 pounds, AK-47.
The atmosphere.
Things just got a little rowdier.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Piper.
Ich mag den Mann, oder mochte den sehr. Genau wie Bret Hart, von daher war es schwer, mir jetzt eine von den dreien auszusuchen.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
Jake the Snake wäre zwar hochnäckig gewesen, aber lieber gegen die Schotten.
Really just laying it in. He's absorbed some damage already.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Big boot.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Ooh-wee.
Something big is coming.
Drop kick.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, what a forearm. Thrust right to the throat. Man can't breathe, the man can't fight. Shoulder tackle. Hit the mark with that one. Oof. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face. Right to the back of the neck. And again. Enough.
Ich kann nicht kontern.
Your modeling career. Too quick to catch him there. Thrust right to the throat. Oh, right to the throat. Oh. And again. Great way to wear down your opponent. Just sending a message there. That's how you establish dominance.
Na prima, der Headbutt ging ja mal volle Mürbe daneben. Jetzt aber gesessen.
What's he got in mind?
Na stellen wir ihn gleich mal nach oben.
Can you guys believe the power? Here it comes.
Und leider chokes dem Ding nicht durch.
In a bad way here, guys. Setting up for the Bulldog. Face first. Here's a cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Wow. Great agility there.
Nicht mit dir, mein Freund.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Huge toss. Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And oh!
Sidewalk slam. Nur fort. Eine ganz schmerzhafte Aktion.
That could dislocate your shoulder. And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. Yeah. Oh, that well scouted. Shin breaker. A striking blow.
Whipping.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face. Right to the back of the neck. And again. Enough. Ouch. That is a great reversal. Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Right to the kidneys from behind. He's feeling the effects
Jetzt kommt er mit den ganzen unfairen Aktionen.
breathing heavy yet. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone. Avoiding trouble there. Shin breaker. More punishment to the core. That'll leave you doubled over in pain. Big time hammer fist.
Ja, die Aktion scheint durchzukommen. Power Slam.
Shoulders are down.
Damit ist die Sache geritzt.
What a way to win a singles match. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. And he picks up the win. Without a doubt.
Sehr schön. So, dann können wir ja weiter nach Calgary fahren. Zu der Stadt, wo Bret Hart herkommt.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training, so thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Bret's not home?
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
Da hat er recht, einfach so aufgeben geht nicht. Man muss schon seine Ziele irgendwie versuchen zu verfolgen.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Jetzt sind wir beim Training. Okay, wir müssen ihre Gesundheit in den roten Bereich mal wieder bringen. Umgeschubst. Dropkick. So kann man es natürlich ganz schnell auskontern. So, gleich kommen wir in die Seile. Achso, einen Griff soll ich ja machen. Ja, hab ich aber doch gemacht. Body slam.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Ja, damit haben wir Kapitel 2 abgeschlossen. Kapitel 3 beginnt. Aber bevor wir jetzt überhaupt anfangen, haben wir ja noch 3 Nachrichten. Josie Jane hat uns aufgeschrieben. Und natürlich meine Mutter, zweimal, wie im richtigen Leben. Ich will auch noch was machen. Ich will ihn mal ein bisschen verbessern. So, dann nehmen wir noch den Tank. So, wir kommen ja schon mal unten an. Das ist ganz gut. Ich fange von unten nach oben an. So. Gut, das wird ja allgemein automatisch schon gemacht. Ja. Damit haben wir den ersten fertig. Bei ihr können wir ja oben anfangen, dass wir von oben nach unten gehen. Können wir ja mal so nach den, immer nach den letzten 3 Kapiteln machen. Wie war denn das? Ich musste die auch wechseln. Ah, dann musste ich glaube ich komplett raus beim Handy und dann wechseln und dann wieder aufs Handy und dann reingehen. So war's. So. Die hat auch Nachrichten. Auch von Josie Jane und Wrestling Boots R Us. Welche Richtung gehen wir? So, das war mir auch erstmal ein bisschen wichtig. Ach komm, wir gehen erstmal hier hoch. So kriegen wir auch gleich beide Punkte. So, dann ziehen wir hier nach oben. Sieht ja schon mal recht anständig aus. Ja, und damit bedanke ich mich fürs Reinschalten. Und ich sag mal bis nachher, wenn es zum nächsten Let's Play geht. Tschüss, bis dann.